That's it. That's the question. Why? Like, why do you do that? I mean, like, drag has.
Let me get you killed.
Thank you.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Vice Review, and today, bitch, oh my fucking god, she does not need an explanation. The Graham Dom, the fucking bearded queen of Amarillo, Texas, bitch, the one, the only, Miss MYKA. Let's go, bitch. Yes!
How are you?
Come through.
Long time.
I love you. I know we haven't seen each other in forever. How long has it been? Bitch, we haven't seen each other since March, bitch. Oh, hold up. Yes. Cheers.
Love it.
Okay. So, bitch, let's get into it. So we met each other at 212. One person that I saw in 212 to look up to and who I thought was like, who I could trust was this bitch right here, bitch. You could go up to this bitch and you could like be like, what do I need to do? Like, what do I need to learn? Like, what, like, hi. Like, she's the one who made you feel comfortable in the club. Like, she was the one who was like,
I actually remember seeing you. I remember you going in, blonde hair, and you were beautiful, and I'm like, well, she just comes in, she sits there, she tips the queens, she does her thing, she doesn't really get involved with anybody a whole lot. And so I'm like, I'm just gonna go up and say hi and
yes, and you were that bitch. Like, that's what I'm saying about Miss MYKA is she was the one who comes up to you. Like, you don't have to wait for a queen who's performing or to come up to you, bitch. This queen right here will come up to you and make you feel like you are living your best fucking life.
I feel like us, for what we do, like, it's our connection with the people and so it's like getting out there is it's scary.
No, it is scary.
Because I mean, people have gone up to me and like, why do you have a beard? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? And it's just like,
okay, so that's a good question. Why do you have a beard in drag? What is the reason why Miss MYKA has a beard? And I love your beard.
That's it. That's the question. Why? Like, why do you do that? I mean, like, drag has.
Let me get you killed.
Thank you. Drag has never been like black and white, you know? And then so for me, it's like I'm a man putting on makeup and I'm still beautiful with a beard. And then so it's like confusing people as to what beauty really is.
It's like, why am I seeing a man so like hot in a female body, but yet she has a beard on?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm attracted to it.
And that's exactly
that's what you're trying to exude through drag.
And
right?
It's not like I'm trying to confuse people. It's just like opening your mind as to what is considered beautiful.
Yes, exactly. I love that.
I love you.
And that's something you've always done is like, cheers.
Cheers. That's what I was thinking. Delicious.
What got you into being Miss MYKA? What started it?
It's actually a funny story. So, like, I wasn't out. And whenever I lived with my close friend at the time, she bought me my first pair of stiletto heels. Okay. It was a nice pair of black little stiletto heels. And then so we would like dance in our little back room, dance to like Selena and all the Mexican cumbias. Whenever I first entered into my first gay bar, I was going through some shit for a long time, being where I'm from and what I do for a living. People just don't come out, you know, if they just stay in the closet forever. Construction workers, you know.
Yes.
The whole construction industry. I had to put on this whole kind of front as to who I was, you know. I decided, I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go put on my heels. I'm gonna put on my little outfit.
Yeah. What inspired you to like venture out and be like, this is me? Like, I want the world to know who Miss MYKA is. Like, what was it?
That was just me on my own. I'd never seen anything, you know, in person, drag related. You know, I didn't have any gay friends. That's whenever you would still Craigslist was the only thing that you'd be able to use for hookups or any kind of thing. And so,
hi Craigslist.
Whenever I went out, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna be my own self. In my head, it was kind of like gender bender already.
Yeah.
I had looked up online, and I was like, well, I kind of like these makeup looks, and I found a glitter beard. And I'm like, that's exactly what I want to do. So like from day one, I've always had a glitter beard.
Yeah. Glitter beard. How those little outfits over here.
Yes.
And you're wearing her tonight. You're wearing her tonight.
Yes.
This is one of my favorites though. Like I saw Miss Myka on Drag Brunch this day, bitch. This outfit doesn't do it justice in person. So let's fucking get this shit. Miss Myka, explain this look to us. This little look right here. How did you design this? Round of applause. She's wearing this now.
This was just an image in my head, and kind of like whenever you go to the store and you find these things, you know, I was like, I wanted something with drapey kind of necklacey things or whatever.
Yeah.
And literally these things were on sale at Walmart during Christmas time for like $2 a freaking yard.
And you did that shit.
Yes.
Like, oh my god. Like,
Thank you so much.
bitch, you literally took some lace. Like, I would have put on the lace and I would have been out, but you legit put on the lace
Right,
and added jewelry.
I even covered
Come
my
on.
nipples and everything.
Hi, slutress.
Hi. I charge a decent rate.
So, look number 2, bitch. She did that on fucking Drag Brunch, bitch. Okay, so one of my favorite looks from you. Let me move this so I can just say. Okay. So one of my favorite looks from Miss Myka, bitch. Y'all ain't even fucking ready. Oh my god, look.
That would have fit perfect this season for trains for days.
What made you want to make it blue?
Blue is like my color. Blue is like my aura. It's like my color. And, you know, I'm a water sign, so it's very...
Scorpio Queens, bitch. Scorpio Queens. How long did it take for you to make the train on your dress?
That was actually the easiest part. It's
Really?
just kind of hemming. Hemming the entire length was a pain. Because I think it's like 20 yards of fabric.
Damn.
So, yeah. I love it, though.
This is one of your best looks.
Thank you.
So, another look I have to bring out. I love, bitch. No, bitch. I
What?
love this look from you.
That's actually hit and miss with people.
Really? Why?
Yeah. It's either half and half. People like monochrome. I love monochrome. I love doing, you know, solid colors head to toe.
Okay.
People are like, they don't like the solid monochrome.
Why?
I don't know. I mean,
No,
I
but-
like it.
See, this is one of my favorite looks for Miss Myka right fucking here. I feel like that's a grand dame, like, of her.
I love it.
Like, of you, Miss Myka. That's what I
for
see
sure.
when I see Miss Myka, and I love this. So,
You know, also,
was that hard to make?
That bow was the hardest part because there's, you know, like a bunch of parts involved in it, and just like the weight of it and trying to install it on the dress because it's an entirely separate piece.
Yeah.
But-
Oop, I hate you. Okay.
I like it. Just slap me, bitch. No, but I love the color of it and the glitter. I mean, glitter is...
Yes,
you know?
that's why I love this, because it's like your hair and everything is so cohesive. I love it.
Whenever I started, I had the drag and kind of burlesque background, and then so like stripping and things of that nature have always been very fluent.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, like on RuPaul, Adore was one of my favorites just because she has that live singing aspect.
Okay.
I like to sing sometimes.
Okay, so you got some vocals, girl.
I can sing country. I'm very country.
Living.
But no, that's like that train, you know, From This Moment On by Shania Twain was kind of like an inspiration for that moment, you know, whenever she's coming down the stairway. That's kind of what I wanted.
Yes, I love me some Shania.
Yes.
We Shania queens, bitch. What made you want to be a bearded queen? What was it? Like, what did it for you? Like, to be the bearded queen? Because, honey, fucking me.
It was so different. I mean, like, there was hardly any, as far as like the social media aspect or being out there. I was still very naive to the whole thing, but just having something different, just being something different, you know, like the whole confusing aspect, confusing what people think about gender and identity and things of that nature.
What is Miss Myka's process that when she goes into it? How do you design an outfit? Like, what is it? Like, what do you do?
What inspires
me? Because personally, me, I don't sew. So I'm like, bitch.
What inspires me would be the fabric. I mean, like, each fabric has its own kind of texture and consistency, you know. It's like the shape that it might make, or, you know,
can I just tell you how pretty you look?
Oh, thank you. Likewise, though.
God, your eyebrows
glitter.
No, but your eyebrows are matching so good.
Thank you.
Here. Hi.
We
had us a moment.
I was so nervous being next to this bitch. No, but I just love the idea of being able to make something for myself, and something that you'd see on a runway, or like something you can't readily access, you know, and being able to create that for yourself. Like,
and how long does it take for you to see an outfit and for you to, like, want to make it? How long does that take? You know?
It's actually a while, because the way that I work, I'm more of like a last minute type person, and so like things kind of
look at us last minute bitches.
It's just being able to make your own custom thing like this. This was, you know, I wanted a built-in necklace with my bodysuit, you know, and something kind of burlesque-y and sexy. And
no, but you gave that. It was so...
No, because I used to, you know, buy things from people, and it's like, okay, I buy this material. Are they giving me what I paid for? If that makes sense.
No, I get you.
But now I don't have to worry about that. I know exactly how much I have.
Yeah.
I know what I can make. You know. And so it's kind of a process.
You did it, and I love your fucking blue hair. Look at this bitch's blue hair. Come on, blue hair.
Colors, everything colored, as you can see.
Who was your celebrity? Who was your muse? Like,
then it was us. You know, just wanting to dress up, go out, hang out with your good Judies, you know, and just be free. That was one of the hardest parts, because, you know, like I said, where I came from is just not something that's readily accessible. And that whole difficult part of my life, you know, it's actually crazy. Because I went to NA for a year, which is Narcotics Anonymous. And I got heavily involved with that. And in there, they tell you, change your people, places, and things. And so, I mean, like, you can't be at a bar. They tell you to stay away from all that, or else you're going to get right back into the old shit you were getting into. I was fighting a lot of inner demons, trying to keep both worlds happy, but I still wasn't happy myself. I think it would have been more detrimental for me if I still tried to hide and change and everything. But I'm fine now. You know, I went through my deal.
We all go through shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, things are getting better.
We're always better. Move. You have taught me so much.
But you taught me so much too.
For the one, the only, the legendary, the iconic Miss Bearded Queen from Amarillo, Texas, bitch from West fucking Texas. I don't give a fuck. The Bearded Queen from West fucking Texas, Miss Myka. No, harder. No, harder. Who is that? Who the fuck?
Entrevu.
Come on, bitch.
Entrevu.
Hi, sister.
Oh, hi.
We're Scorpios. That's what we're doing.
Change.
They're done.
Aren't they beautiful?
Our sisters, my sisters, are gorgeous, beautiful, and all above magnificent. My beautiful, beautiful diamonds. I love you. How are you? I'm fine.
We're good. Our iconic Scorpio selves. Look at us. I mean, we couldn't even deal with it. I mean, bitch, we's in the Scorpio realm. Whether you like it or not. 1 Scorpio, 2 Scorpio, 3 Scorpio. You already even know 4 Scorpio, bitch. So if you wanna fucking shit on it, shit on my cunt hole.
Hi.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love you,
Cheers.
Micah.
I love you.